Hello everyone, welcome to Barca News. It is February 3rd, 2025, and today we're going to discuss Lamine Yamal's amazing playmaking numbers. Also, another player from Barca Athletic has left the club, and finally, Barcelona have set their sights on one of the most promising attackers currently in the Spanish league. We have a lot to discuss, so let's begin. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Mo and we'll begin today's video with the great news that we now know when will Dani Olmo be back, and that's going to be by Thursday for the Copa del Rey quarterfinal match where Barcelona will face off against Valencia at Mestalla. Of course, Barcelona facing Valencia for the second time in less than 2 weeks, where the last time Barcelona scored 7 goals against Valencia. Now, Dani Olmo has been out due to injury for 3 weeks. He had a calf problem. He was supposed to be back around the Atalanta match or even the Alaves match. He ended up missing both matches, but now it's being reported that Dani Olmo will be receiving the green light for the Valencia match. So it's definitely great news for Hansi Flick and the team, because of course Dani Olmo has become an important member of Hansi Flick's squad, having appeared 18 times this season, during which he scored 6 goals and provided 3 assists. Now, I'm not 100% sure that whether Dani Olmo is going to be playing against Valencia or not. Flick might not want to rush him back, but the good news is that if Flick wanted to use him, he will be available because he is set to receive the green light. All right, next, on to the next bit of news, because Lamine Yamal is currently killing it on the field, and well, his amazing performance is being reflected in the numbers, because Lamine Yamal currently tops the charts as far as assists provided. Now, Lamine Yamal so far has scored 10 goals during this season, making him the 3rd highest scorer on the Barcelona squad behind Robert Lewandowski and Rafinha. And as far as his assists, he has provided 14 assists, which makes him the highest assist provider on the squad. But not only that, because he is also the highest assist provider in all of Spain, which is a remarkable achievement by the 17-year-old, where he has provided 10 assists in La Liga, 2 in the Champions League, and 2 in the Cup. But that's not all, ladies and gentlemen. That's not all, because not only is Lamine Yamal the highest assist provider in all of Spain, he is the 2nd highest assist provider in all of Europe, with only Mo Salah from Liverpool surpassing him with 17 assists. But we do have to take into consideration that Mo Salah has played 33 matches this season, where Lamine Yamal has only played 29. So despite Mo Salah having 4 matches more than Lamine, he only has 3 assists more than our star. Now, Lamine Yamal has surpassed some pretty well-established players as far as assists, like, for example, Bukayo Saka, who has 13 assists. Michael Olise, or Michel Olise, I don't know how to pronounce it. If you know, let me know. Who has 12 assists. And of course, the Ballon d'Or winner, Vinicius Jr., who has provided 10 assists so far this season. Amazing numbers by Lamine Yamal, and to think that he is only 17 years old is absolutely mind-blowing. All right, on to the next bit of news, because, ladies and gentlemen, another Barca Athletic player has departed the club. Before I tell you who it is, I would like to first remind you to please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment. All this helps this channel continue to grow. If you are looking for any Barcelona jerseys or merchandise, make sure to Goal Kids, Kickback, or Fanatics. If you are looking to place any sports bets, make sure to bet us. All links are down below in the description. Click on them, you do get access to some pretty cool deals and offers. All right, let's get back to the news, because, ladies and gentlemen, another Barca Athletic player has departed the club, and it's no other than Lucas Pocho Roman, who Barcelona signed for 1.2 million euros from Ferrocarril del Oeste in Argentina. When he arrived at the club, he arrived with lots of hype. However, unfortunately, the player did not end up fitting into the squad. So Barcelona ended up sending him on loan during this season to Cartagena, and now Pocho Roman will be returning to his native Argentina after signing on a permanent transfer with Independiente de Avellaneda on a free transfer. However, Barcelona will retain 30% of any future sales, and it's reported that in the contract, Independiente would have to consider any offers worth 5 million euros or more. And now Pocho Roman, who played on the right wing, ended up featuring 28 matches with Barca Athletic, often coming off the bench, and during which he scored 2 goals and provided 2 assists. And of course, I do wish Pocho Roman plenty of luck, and hopefully he ends up, living up to his expectation, so his value can be drive up, and Barcelona can make 30% of that increased value. All right, on to the next bit of news, because ladies and gentlemen, Barcelona have set their sights on one of the most promising attackers currently in Spain, who's no other than Yeramay Hernandez. Now, if you haven't heard of Yeramay Hernandez, he's a 22-year-old left winger who currently plays for Deportivo La Coruña in the second division of the Spanish league. He most recently signed a contract renewal with Deportivo La Coruña with a release clause worth 33 million euros. And right now, Yeramay Hernandez is considered one of the most up-and-coming and promising attackers currently in Spain. So much so that he has attracted the attention of plenty of European clubs, including Barcelona, who are already considering signing him during the summer transfer market, because as you know, Barcelona have a very serious need to reinforce the left wing position, and it looks like Yeramay Hernandez will be one of those players in the run-in to fill that position. All right, well, we'll end today's video with the news that Barcelona were hoping to get some cash off one of the outstanding transfers. However, that did not happen. Of course, as I reported before, Manchester City did end up signing Nico Gonzalez from Porto for 60 million euros. They activated his release clause, so Barcelona are going to get a big chunk of that. I talked about it in the podcast. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure to check it out. But Barcelona were also hoping to make a little bit of extra cash of Mika Marmol, who Barcelona offloaded to Las Palmas, and where Barcelona retained 50% of the rights of the player. And while, as I reported in a previous video, the Serie A club Roma were in negotiations with Las Palmas to try to sign Mika Marmol. However, Roma only offered 7 million euros, and Mika Marmol has a 10 million euro release clause, which of course Las Palmas were hoping to get the entire release clause worth 10 million euros, or at least something close. And since Roma were only offering around 7 million euros, Las Palmas ended up saying no. So it looks like Mika Marmol will not be going to the Serie A, and it looks like Barcelona will not be making those 5 million euros that they were hoping to make off this transfer. But of course, there's still the summer transfer market, so we will see what will happen then. Anyways, that is all the news for this video. I did do the podcast earlier today. If you haven't seen it, make sure to check it out. Lots of great news in there. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, and I will see you in the next video. And as always, peace, Barça.